Depression isn't just feeling sad after a bad day. It's a serious medical condition that affects millions worldwide. Unlike everyday sadness, clinical depression lingers for weeks, making daily life feel impossible. It's not a choice or a weakness. It's a disorder that disrupts your ability to work, connect, or even get out of bed. To diagnose depression, doctors look for at least 5 key symptoms, including persistent low mood or loss of interest in things you once enjoyed, what's called anhedonia. Other symptoms include major changes in appetite or weight-sleep disturbances, constant fatigue, feelings of worthlessness, poor concentration, and sometimes thoughts of death or suicide. Depression drains the color from life, making everything feel flat and pointless. It's important to recognize that depression is more than just a bad mood. It's a condition that needs real support and treatment. Understanding this difference is the first step to breaking the stigma. If you or someone you know is struggling, know that help is available. Depression is treatable, and recovery is possible. Let's talk about what's really going on beneath the surface. Because understanding is the first step toward hope. Modern science shows depression is rooted in the brain's structure and chemistry. Brain scans reveal changes in areas like the frontal lobes and hippocampus, which affect mood and memory. Key brain chemicals, serotonin, norepinephrine, and dopamine, can become imbalanced, disrupting mood and motivation. High-stress hormones like cortisol often keep the body in a constant state of alert, wearing down both mind and body. Genetics and life experiences interact in complex ways, making each person's depression unique. There's no single cause or simple test. Depression is a blend of biology and biography. Understanding these factors helps us see depression as a real physical illness, not just a state of mind, and that's why treatment matters. The good news: depression is highly treatable. Most people benefit from a combination of medication and psychotherapy. Medications like SSRIs help balance brain chemicals, while therapy, especially cognitive behavioral therapy, teaches practical skills to manage negative thoughts. For severe cases, treatments like electroconvulsive therapy, ECT, or transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS, can offer hope when other methods haven't worked. Recovery isn't one size fits all. It may take time to find the right approach. The most important step is reaching out for help. With the right support, people can reclaim their lives. Depression doesn't have to define you. There are many paths to healing. You're not alone on this journey. Stigma keeps too many people from seeking help for depression. We can change that by talking openly and treating depression like any other medical condition. If someone you care about is struggling, listen without judgment and offer practical support, like helping them find a therapist or just being there. Avoid minimizing their feelings. Instead, remind them they're not alone and that recovery is possible. Small acts of kindness, like cooking a meal or helping with errands, can make a big difference. You don't have to be their therapist, just a supportive ally. By challenging stigma and showing compassion, we help create a world where seeking help is a sign of strength. If you're struggling, reaching out is brave, and it's the first step toward healing. Everyone deserves care, understanding, and hope. Together, we can light the way out of the dark.